Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to weekly SIG Autoscaling meeting for Monday, the 14th of July, 2025. We've got one item on the agenda at the moment. Adrian?
Hi, just bumping the item from last week again. The HPA change that Omar and I worked on, it's still looking for reviews from tech leads.
Cool. I haven't had the chance to catch up with last week's notes. Did anyone already commit to giving it a review, or?
Ray mentioned he'd look at it, but we've heard nothing from him since.
Okay, cool. I can give it a review Wednesday onwards, if Ray doesn't get to it before then.
And I guess there's a deadline for that. Omar, do you remember what that is? The cap freeze deadline. Actually can't remember. I think we have a week or two away.
Might be mentioned. It's probably mentioned in the linked cap, I think.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit more time, but it is getting closer to the deadline.
Yeah.
25th of July.
Yeah. Yeah. Effectively the 24th, because unless people want to review it at 1 a.m. in the morning.
That's fair.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll prioritize that for Wednesday then. We don't get a review from Ray before then. Cool. So there's nothing more on that. Jim?
Sorry, just to know, it's 20th of July, I think.
There was a comment, which I'm assuming is where Marco was getting it from, is on the linked cap on 5325. Code freeze and test freeze is at 2 a.m. UTC, Friday, 25th of July, 2025.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Omar, were you about to say?
We were talking about changing the meeting time for Carpenter. Just wondering where does it stand?
Not certain. I think there's...
If I remember correctly, we were talking about sending a poll so people can choose the time for them, but I didn't get anything. So if I missed anything, it isn't.
I'll follow up on that.
Thank you.
JM?
Yes, can I ask this group's advice on a little problem that I have? I did an end-to-end test to cover configurable tolerances. So I thought it was easy, just copied some existing tests. They are all based on CPU. I thought, okay, I'll do the same. And as I ran it a couple of times to see if it's not flaky, and it wasn't. And then I sent it for review to Guy, and of course it failed. And I thought, oh, what did I do? But actually, I just realized that it's flaky. It's not just my test. It's like very flaky, like 10% of the time or something, if I saw correctly. Would you have an advice on how to proceed? Is that the sad state of this end-to-end test, or is it something well known or something that I missed?
There's been some work done on these in the past to try and improve the state of things, and I think it did improve things. I think there was a point where effectively most of them were flaking significantly more than 10% at the time. I can try and dig out the relevant PRs. I think that was basically the best that we got to with the time that was around. Most of it was just like providing a bit more time for tests to run. I don't think there's we've wanted to try and like make them less flaky, but no one seems to have found a magic solution to it yet.
Yeah, I guess it's not
Yeah,
easy. Right? Trying to adjust the CPU consumption, it's tricky.
Yeah.
Can I send it like that because that's the sad state of thing, or would you recommend me to do something else?
I suspect there'll be some pushback. I just think, like, unless we're committing to a significant amount, and unless someone's able to commit a significant amount of time to like investigating and digging through, I very skeptical we'll be able to improve the state of things. Certainly not within this release window, I don't think, unless someone's able to drop everything and spend a week digging into it.
Who wants to spend time on making test less flaky? Please raise your hand.
I'm curious. I'm keen to take a look. If you can point me at it, and I'll.
Sure.
I promise nothing. Worst case scenario, I'll learn something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the conclusion. Can I submit this, or do you recommend me not to? I'm not too sure what I can do.
Elmico?
Oh, I don't have a response for Jean-Marc, so like, please go ahead, guy.
I think we submit as is, and we see what we can do. Like, it's the unfortunate state we are currently in. If we have the bandwidth, we should definitely be looking to get some eyes on improving the state. But
okay.
No, I don't think it's reasonable to tie in massive improvements to the general state to this.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So my question, is this about the pod auto-scaling tests or cluster auto-scaling tests?
Pod.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. And thank you very much, Elmico, for taking notes. Anything else? That was all we had on the agenda for this week. I shall take that as a no. Cool. I'll come back in Slack on the follow-up points I had there slash mailing list for polls. Cool. In that case, thank you very much, everyone, for attending, and see you all next week.